In this video, we are going to solve the problem on block diagram reduction technique and verify it using a signal flow graph. So this is a block diagram, and they have given. They are asked to find the transfer function, which is nothing but C of S divided by R of S. And in this, you can see at the pin point, you can see it is going from C of S is connected from the C of S, H of 1 is connected to the second summation point through that pinpoint, and also from the C of S, the H of 1 of S is connected to H2 of S. Therefore, I'm going to replace it like the second block diagram. Okay, you can see the C of S is connected to H1 of S, and it is connected to the summation point. And from the C of S, I have connected the H1 of S to H2 of S, right? In similar way, you can see at the green point, this from C of S, H1 of S and H2 of S connected to the third summation point, and from C of S, H1 of S and H2 of S connected to the H3 of S. Therefore, I am going to again replace it like the third block diagram. You can see. So here from C of S, H1 of S is connected to H1 of S and H2 of S is connected to H3 of S. And H1 of S and H2 of from C of S, H1 of S and H2 of S is connected to the third summation point. So I have connected to the top. I can show it in the green block. Okay. So this forms a loop, right? So at the bottom you can see H1 of S, H2 of S and H3 of S connected in series. So I'm going to replace it as a multiplication of these three values. And next, since this is forming a loop, I'm going to write this one as A, and here this one as B. So this I can write it as A divided by 1 plus A beta. And since it is minus, I am going to replace it as plus. So since it is forming a loop, so it starts from the summation and it ends at the summation. Okay. So likewise, with the help of this formula, I'm going to rearrange this one. Okay. So I can write it as G3 divided by 1 plus G3 into H1 of S, H2 of S. And you can see G2 of S is in series with this block. So I'm going to write it as G2 of S, G3 of S divided by 1 plus G3 of S, H1 of S, H2 of S. So now this one is forming a loop. Therefore, again I am going to use that A divided by 1 plus A beta formula. Okay. So after rearranging this one, I'm going to form like this. Okay. I'm going to get G2 of S, G3 of S divided by 1 plus G3 of S, H1 of S, H2 of S divided by 1 plus G2 of S, G3 of S, H1 of S divided by 1 plus G3 of S, H1 of S, H2 of S. Now this G1 of S block is in series with this block. So I will get G1 of S, G2 of S, G3 of S divided by 1 plus G2 of S, G3 of S, H1 of S plus G3 of S, H1 of S and H2 of S by neglecting these two denominators. Okay, so finally I will get the answer like this. And solving, you can see these two blocks are also forming a loop. So again you apply the formula. So C of S divided by R of S, I can write it as G1 of S, G2 of S, G3 of S divide by. So I direct writing the equation 1 plus G H3 of S, H2 of S, H3 of H1 of S, G1 of S, G2 of S, G3 of S, plus G3 of S, H1 of S, H2 of S, plus G2 of S, G3 of S, and H1 of S. Okay, so this is the final equation. Okay, as these two are forming a loop, since it is minus, I am going to take it as plus. Okay, so this I am applying with the help of A plus B formula. Okay, so you can see since this is what I am going to verify it with the help of signal flow graph. By applying the signal flow graph for this diagram, then I am getting the same answer or not. So just copy this block diagram and paste it here, and I am going to verify it by replacing the nodes and all with the help of this signal flow graph. Okay, so what I'm going to do, R of S, N1 of S, G of S, G1 of S, N2, okay, and G2 of S. So let me take this one as N3 and G3 of S, and this test point as N5 and C of S. C of S is your output response rate, and you can see this point, pin point, I'm taking it as N5, and this is H1 of S, and this is going to N2, right? So since it is minus, I'm going to take it as minus 1. Then you have H2 of S, and this point I'm taking it as NS. Then I'm going to connect H3 of S, and it is connected as minus, so it is minus H3 of S. Okay, so for this one I'm going to apply the signal flow graph. So the first step is from N6 to N3 I'm going to connect minus 1. Okay, so first step is forward path. So forward path is from RS to CS. So there is only one forward path. So I'm going to write G1 of S, G2 of S, and G3 of S. Okay. Next step is to find the individual loop. Individual loop means the starting point and the ending point should be same. So you can see from N1 it goes to N4. Then again it is coming to N1, right? So it is L1 is equal to G1 of S, G2 of S, G3 of S. H1 of S, H2 of S, and minus H3 of S. Okay. So another individual loop, I'm going to take this one as N2 to N4, then N5, and then N2. Okay. So G2 of S, G3 of S, H1 of S, then minus, right? Then L3. So another loop is N3 to N4 in N6 and N3. So it is again it is minus the G3 of S, H1 of S, H2 of S. Okay. For this loop. Okay. So next is two non-touching loop. So if we have three non-touching loop also you can write. So first I'm going to write two non-touching loops. So you can see the L1 and L2, G2 are common. G2. So L3 and L1, G3 is common. And if I see L2 and L3, G3 is common. So there is no two non-touching loop. Next one, I need to find the value of del 1. Okay. So any loop is non-touching the forward path. So you can see for P1 L1, G1 is common. For P1 and L2, G2 is common. G2 is common. So P1 and L3, G3 is common. So it is nothing but 1. So what is C of S divided by R of S formula? that is equal to P1 del 1. Okay. P1 del 1 divided by 1 plus 1 minus sum of the individual loop. Sum of the all individual loop. Okay. Plus 2 non-touching loop. Here the non-touching loop is 0. So I'm going to take it as 0 and del 1 value is 1. So we substitute the value and find the answer. Okay. So P1 is G1 of S, G2 of S, G3 of S into 1 minus. So since all the individual loop have a minus, so I'm going to take it as plus. G1 of S, G2 of S, G3 of S, H1 of S, H2 of S, H3 of S plus G2 of S, G3 of S, H1 of S plus G3 of S, H1 of S, then H2 of S. Okay. So hence it is verified because you can check the values with what I got in the block diagram. Okay. So I can see this is what I got. Okay. So hence it is proved. Thank you.